My correct people, how una dey? Welcome back to Texas TV. We don carry another better aproko come give una about wetin dey sup for palace. As the information wey we carry right now is that a seer, a blind seer, has turned palace. Yes, to warn Kabiesi over the return of Òva Tobi's children in the palace. That Kabiesi must do a traditional verification on Òva Tobi's twins since DNA test has not been done. That Kabiesi should not allow Òva Tobi to just relax in the palace without doing any traditional verification, that this traditional verification is going to be a must so that Kabiesi will know truly whether these children are his or not. So that if it is not his children, he will not waste time taking care of them. And when the DNA test is done, the outcome will be a negative one and Kabiesi will be thrown into mourning. Yes, because up till now we heard that this case of DNA test, the paternity test, and the traditional verification, none of them has been ascertained. None of them has been done. Yes, Òva Tobi agreed that she is going to do the traditional DNA test. She is going to do the medical one before they came into the palace. She agreed on that without condition she would do it. But since they enter palace, we don't know what is going on again. Nobody is talking about it. Nobody is bringing up the issue again. And it's like Òva Tobi is now relaxing in the palace without doing a DNA test. So right now, we heard that a blind seer, a diviner that has come into the palace, has come to remind Kabiesi not to allow Tobi relax in the palace without a paternity test. Yes, that the outcome might be that Kabiesi is not the father of the children. The outcome might be that he is the father, but in whichever way, that he should try and do it. And the worst thing be said that the blind seer was even telling Kabiesi that Queen Naomi was manipulated into convincing him to bring Tobiloba to the palace. Because before this ceremony and all that, we heard that it was Queen Naomi that convinced Kabiesi to bring back Tobi and the twins into the palace, that there is no need of them staying outside for so long, that there is no need of them being in the Ikoyi mansion for the past 6 months, that they should be welcomed back into the palace before the DNA test and all that will be done. As Queen Naomi don't beg Kabiesi finish, Kabiesi decided immediately to do it. Yes, Kabiesi decided that since Queen Naomi did not have problem with Tobi coming into the palace with the twins, let him just welcome them back. And before you know it, the celebration started. Everything started working out. They were welcomed in peacefully. There was jubilation. There were people that are happy. There were people that are not happy, because people were expecting that before Oniofefe will do that, that he has to confirm the proper paternity test of the twins. So when they get the news that Kabiesi did not confirm anything at all, they got angry. Yes, it is not everybody that was happy that Tobi entered the palace. Not everybody. We heard that it is just few. But the deed has already been done, because those children cannot keep on staying outside the palace. Since Tobi is claiming that they are Kabiesi's children, let Kabiesi just bring them in, and started following other procedures in ascertaining the paternity test. Okay, right now, the seer came to the palace, telling Kabiesi, don't just sit down and relax, because Tobi and the twins has entered in the palace. You have a great task to do, and the paternity test must be ascertained. There must be a traditional verification on those twins. You can't just sit down and be watching them doing anyhow in this palace. There must be a verification. because if they are not yours, they need to be out, because there is no way the house of Oduduwa is going to house children that are not his. It has not been done before, as we heard. Even other kings didn't do such a thing, though they married many wives, as we heard. But all their children were biologically theirs. Yes, all the children where they give birth to, that the king have, they give birth to those children naturally. Nobody brought in an illegitimate son or daughter for the king. So it is not going to happen in Kabiesi's regime. That is what the seer was telling Kabiesi. It is going to be a taboo for such a thing to happen. And Kabiesi, as a traditional man he is, supposed to know that. So as this seer has told Kabiesi everything, he now tell Kabiesi say that you did not use your clear eyes to bring Olori Tobi into the palace. Even Queen Naomi that convinced you did not use her clear eyes to do that, because she was manipulated. That is what she was saying. We are not there when it happened. Nobody knows whether Queen Naomi is manipulated or not. But as this seer is saying right now, that Queen Naomi is manipulated into talking to Kabiesi to bring Olori Tobi and her twins into the palace, then the question is, who manipulated Olori Naomi? That is the question now. Is it Tobi that manipulated Naomi into accepting to talk to Kabiesi in bringing the twins out back to the palace? Because earlier, before it happened, we heard that Tobi went to Akire as she has seen that all hope is lost. She went to Akire. She begged Queen Naomi to help her, that Queen Naomi is her final bus stop, that she doesn't have any other place to go if Queen Naomi did not agree. She was crying, kneeling down, begging Queen Naomi to help her, that she's in a serious problem. People are now laughing at her that since she gave birth, she has not brought the children back and all that. And Queen Naomi, that is where Queen Naomi accepted that since she came begging her and crying that she would talk to Kabiesi about it. And immediately Kabiesi accepted. So in this thing that the seer is saying right now, we don't know who manipulated Queen Naomi into accepting. Yes, we don't know who manipulated Naomi into accepting to convince Kabiesi to bring Tobi's twins into the palace without DNA test, without a traditional one. But we heard that Tobi agreed initially before she entered palace that she's going to do it on no condition. But right now, up till now, it has not been ascertained. So the seer has turned palace to tell Kabiesi not to lose guard, that the traditional verification must be done on those twins before they will be fully royals. So my correct people now waiting the stop as we heard alleged. I beg make una shukma, drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected for more updates will be dropping from time to time about wait.